So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Blade, just like Solly did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Hi everyone, Martha here. So I haven't decided, but this one might have a different videos on here since New Year's is coming up soon. In fact, it's tomorrow over here. So I might already made those 2 cooking ones for Disney Dreamlight Valley, but so let's talk about this one. So this one looks different from the other ones because it's almost a new year, and every single time it's a new year, I change the pictures. So yeah, our videos, whatever it's up front. So this is for episode 8 and 9 of What If, season 2. And now these ones are basically like 2-parters. It's continue basically what happened to Peggy and I have a hard time saying her name. Because she's still new to me. We have like the one that starts in 1602. So Renaissance time. We have like references of Shakespeare in this one, and Robin Hood. It's more like Robin Hood to me and Shakespeare, because I can definitely see them like making not just Captain America into Robin Hood, and they made Thor into King John, and they made Happy into Sheriff of Nottingham, basically. And Loki pretty much starts them quoting Hamlet at the beginning. So they're watching basically Hamlet, and then something happens to this version of Hela, where she gets eaten up when she gets taken, and then Peggy tries to stop everything because Thor gets picked to be king. He blames Peggy for it because this has been happening ever since she got put into this one. And Watcher says that you should let this world die because it looks like it's about to die. But Peggy decides no, let's save it. And she meets up with Robert's Hood. Instead of Robin Hood, it's Roger's Hood. Hardy har 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 har. And she also does meet Stark, which is kind of like this version of Leonardo da Vinci, because he makes a freaking medieval Jack in the Box. He even says, "Pop, go the weasel," in the middle. And while Bruce is like in a jail that she breaks out, they're trying to like stop from like a portal from coming through and stop Thor. And this world's Peggy apparently died. So that's why Peggy came back, and he called uh, Allfather a sword this time, so Odin's a sword, apparently. And then she calls Thor a more drama queen than Loki. You've gone too far, basically. And then they make like the Jack in the Box came like a gauntlet, and when they opened it, after the so after that, Peggy's in a Trevor and or bar, and then Strange meets her there and takes her to his world, into where he's trying to make his original world come back. So we're on to episode 9 now, and this is where we find that he sent her to go and get Nikarti, I think her name is. If I'm saying her name wrong, I'm so sorry. Still learning her name, and so then the Latin native superhero. So, and they decided to team up to stop Strange because he's trying to bring back his world by sacrificing a bunch of other heroes and villains. Oh yeah, she's like in South Dakota, because you see Red Hulk, you see Red Skull on top of Mount Rushmore, so it's in South Dakota where she ends up finding KD Lee. I have a hard time saying her name. Why is it so hard to say her name? And the two of them team up together. They see Killmonger. They bump against Wanda, who was a zombie in this version. And the zombies basically kill Killmonger. Peggy takes Killmonger's armor and uses it against Strange. And he froze the villains and the heroes into their tried to sacrifice them. And I did like the fact that we got to see Hela stop the zombies and kill Wanda zombie by using because she's the god of death, and they're literally death. So then all of them and Hela froze her helmet. Thor froze his hammer. Mandarin froze his rings to her, and they decided they split those 3 weapons with each other, while Latin native hero uses the rings and not exactly touching the hammer, while Peggy uses Hela's helmet and somebody's staff. I can't remember. And we had them alternative thing. Strange turned into a multiple of himself. So does Peggy, because she has all the stones on top of her armor. And she gets warped back to when she's about to turn into Captain Peggy, but she realizes that it's not real because she sees a butterfly, and that's the first thing that's what Strange turned into, was butterflies. So, and he thinks she would understand, since she lost Steve so many times. This commits as many times he lost his Christine, but she says that they wouldn't want that, so because Steve wouldn't want that, so she figures that Christine wouldn't. So after they end up finding like after Strange turns it's like a weird monstery thing that almost sounds like Bender Contraback is not playing him here because the voice sounds different when he does this monstery voice, but well, he might be able to do it since he did Smog. So I don't know, I wouldn't put past him. So and he has to defeat that but he decides to realize that not to let Great take over him, and then he lets apparently the world his world does get made without him ever being born. So it did remake it, but he pretty much was not able to be part of it. And then Watcher is able to take Peggy back home, but first we see is the tree from Northern mythology. So yeah, I did like this show. I hope they make another one soon. So this was a good season. So I hope you're gonna get this 2 episodes a 9 out of 10. So I'll see you guys later. My favorite, and subscribe, and let me know if I forgot anything. And come on, guys, I'm almost there to 400 subscribers. Get me there. Only 8 away. Bye bye.